This is a short video to describe how to complete the Leaf Sustainable Farming Review in preparation for a Leaf Mark audit. The Leaf Sustainable Farming Review is an online self-assessment that's been designed to help businesses implement the principles of integrated farm management on their farm. These are the principles that the Leaf Mark standard is based upon, and therefore it's important that this is done prior to the audit. And control point 1.1 in the Leaf Mark standard has this requirement that it must be completed in the 9 months prior to the audit at any time within that time period. For the first step, it's to access the Leaf Sustainable Farming Review, otherwise known as the LSFR, by logging on to your account and going to My Leaf. When you join Leaf the charity, you will be given a My Leaf username, which will enable you to log on. This is the My Leaf webpage, and if you go to the Leaf Sustainable Farming Review tab, then go to Leaf Sustainable Farming Review, it will then take you to this webpage where you can then start to complete the report. So the next step is to complete that, and what you're looking for is for the report to be fully completed, which will be indicated when all of the bars are green. So I'm currently on a test site, so I'll show you what that looks like with mine. And you're looking, as I said, for all bars to be green, because what's needed for the Leaf Mark standard and audit is that there's 100% completed. So as you can see here, I've got a couple of bars in orange, some in grey, some in white. Orange means it's partially completed and that you want it to be green until it's ready. Grey means that it's not been started, and white means that it's been marked as not applicable. If I just take any question as an example to show you, you're then looking to put fully achieved, considerable progress, some progress, and then the relevant supporting practices in that. But there is also a full video giving you more detailed instructions of how to complete that when available on the web page. Once you've fully completed it, you will then be able to download your record of completion. And this is what you need to do in order to demonstrate that you've achieved this control point. You can do this by going to Downloads, and then if you have 100% completed it, you'll be able to download review. You can see here I don't have a button to click that, and that's because I've not completed the Leaf Sustainable Farming Review to 100%. You can download a full report at any time, but what your auditor will be looking for is the completion date, which is why the record of completion is important. Other things to keep in mind are that in your audit, the answers to the Leaf Sustainable Farming Review are confidential. So you're not going to be marked on this. It's for the purposes of yourself and your benefit, which means that unless there's control points that directly state that the data is going to be assessed, the auditors will not be looking at that. And for those that are directly stating that it will be looked at, you can either prepare through a screenshot by showing the relevant section in the full report, or on the day by taking them to the relevant question online. Other things to be aware of are that it is optional to upload any documents within each question. Again, these will not be made available to the auditor unless you do it in the document collection part of the audit. And again, that is optional, and liaise with your certification body if they will be using that prior to an audit in order to help support it. So to summarise, join Leaf the charity, use My Leaf to complete the Leaf Sustainable Farming Review, making sure it's at 100% completed as indicated by all green or white bars. Your answers won't be checked unless it's been directly stated in a control point, and your answers are confidential. And it's optional whether you upload evidence, it's optional if you upload documents, and this will not be used as evidence in your audit. There is also more guidance support available on the Leaf Sustainable Farming Review webpage, so please do check there if you'd like more information. Thank you very much.